Gurkhali! Hello everybody, my name is YUSHMA THAPA. We are here today at Princess Hall to watch the premiere of Gurkha Beneath the Bravery movie. We are joined by many invited guests and also keen people to support our Nepalese cause and also help popularize the movie as it has such a tremendous value to it. All the profits will be going to the Gurkha Welfare Trust and I'm excited to see and talk to all these people and I hope you guys are as well. Let's get rolling. Thank you so much for coming here at the premiere today. How are you feeling?
Yeah, excited.
Very excited.
Huge market लिन्छ भन्ने आशा गरेको छु.
Oh, I'm really excited. I've been waiting for such a long time for this to come about. So yeah, it's very eager.
Yes, finally it's the day we all been waiting for. So we're so excited, super excited.
It's such an incredible story. And yeah, I've got no doubt that PRADEEP and the team will do it justice. Just really looking forward to seeing it.
अनि तपाईको के एक्सपेक्टेशन्स छ त यो मुभीको लागि के देख्नुहुन्छ होला तपाईले?
जुन पहिलाको डकुमेन्टेसन थियो त्यसलाई चाहिँ पहिलाको रियल चाहिँ यसले फिल्ममा देख्न पाउँदै म एकदम एक्साइटेड छु किनभने यो चाहिँ मेरो बाबा पनि सेकेन्ड वर्ल्ड वरमा चाहिँ पढ्नुभएको थियो गर्दाखेरि जुन अहिले हामीले पनि अब हाम्रो प्रथम भिसीलाई पनि हामीले चाहिँ स्टार्टमा देख्न पाएका छौँ र त्यसको रियलिटी आज चाहिँ यो फिल्ममा देख्न पाइन्छ एकदम म एक्साइटिङ भएर चाहिँ एकदम हतार चाहिँ एकदम अनि जति पनि आजको चाहिँ यो प्रोड्युसर तपाईँहरू टिमलाई चाहिँ एकदम म थ्याङ्क यू मेरो हृदयदेखि म तपाईँलाई धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु.
Welcome to the grand premiere of Gurkha Beneath the Bravery.
I would like to thank you, all the contributors, supporters, sponsors, everyone who are here today to support us. And without your support, help, guidance and everything, we couldn't have been here today.
Person, as a director, to face your first audience in your first film is the biggest fear, they say. But the fact knowing that I made this film with your guys' support, I'm not afraid at all. I hope you enjoy the film. Thank you.
What kind of man survives no man's land?
Whoever he is, he must be brave or lucky. God help.
You have given me hope. I can stay here and make my own way. Your friends need you more. You go on, lad. You save them.
कुन संजोगले हामी आइपुगेको छौं हाम्रो रगत हाम्रो मर्म हाम्रो भय उस्तै छ.
Soldiers, take your positions and get ready.
Michael, es ist Krieg. Du musst hart
Herr Feldwebel, wie macht es mich hart, einen Mann zu töten, der sein eigenes Leben riskiert, um andere zu retten?
Kulbir!
म हर्षले उन्मुख भइरहेको छु. मलाई एकदमै खुसी लागिरहेको छ. आज मलाई लागिरहेको छ कि म यस संसारमा जितेर अगाडि बढ्ने छु. मेरो पुर्खाहरूलाई सधैँ म गर्व गराउने छु. मेटिँदै गएको कथाहरूलाई नै हामीले जीवन्तमा प्रदान गर्नको लागि यो हामीले चलचित्र बनाएका हौँ र यसमा हामी सबैको एकदमै ठुलो भूमिका छ सबैले एकदमै धेरै खटिरहेको छ कुनै पनि श्रमिक केही पनि नलिएर हामीले एक मनले यो चाहिँ बनाउनै पर्छ भनेर बनाएको मुभी हो र यसमा हामी भन्दा पनि तपाईहरुको ठुलो हात छ आज यो मञ्चमा उठेर मैले के बोल्न लागेको छु भने तपाईहरु सबैलाई म एकदमै धेरै धेरै हृदयबाट धन्यवाद भन्न चाहन्छु र एकचोटी फेरि पनि लास्टमा म भन्न चाहन्छु आयो गोर्खाली
We do need some support to make this film as widely available as possible. So if you could support us, that would be very grateful. But for the film itself to come to the cinema with this amazing cast and crew and to come this far is an achievement itself. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Namaste, hello, good evening to you. So how did you find the movie after watching that?
I think it was a great movie, and I think it's really important that we use the arts to tell the stories that have been untold for so many years. And to have the Gurkha story told is amazing because they are a very loyal people and for centuries, and so to have it in film is fantastic.
यदि यस्तो फिल्महरू 20-25 वर्ष अगाडि नै कसैले बनाइदिएको भए हामीलाई धेरै आन्दोलन गर्न सजिलो हुन्थ्यो अथवा आन्दोलन नै गर्न पर्दैन थियो.
After watching that movie, how did you find that?
Incredible, really good film. Just the kind of human element of it, you know, it's a story that I've been aware of for many years, but just to kind of you know, put yourself in those shoes and imagine the horrors that they went through. Yeah, it's quite harrowing really, and to see that kind of human element, it's quite emotional to watch, if I'm honest with you.
Really proud of the work that everyone has put in to make this movie. I think it's such a great product and a story that I feel very honored and privileged to be invited here, and I hope so many people get this opportunity to see this movie as well.
I think the film was so brilliant, and I just think it shows you what people can do when they work together really hard, when they're committed, they're devoted. And I think there's a lot of sacrifice for this to happen, and may it go far, and I hope, you know, it goes nationwide and further.
So तपाईले मुभी भर्खर हेर्नुभयो, तपाईले विचार गर्नु भएको जस्तो राम्रो थियो कि?
हैन, एकदमै मैले सोचेको भन्दा धेरै राम्रो भएछ र एकदमै इमोसनल बनायो मुभीले र यति कम रिसोर्सेस र कम लगानीमा यति राम्रो मुभी बनेको छ र सबै कास्ट एन्ड क्रूलाई ह्याट्स अफ.
म यो मुभी हेरेर चाहिँ हाम्रो अडियन्सहरूलाई के भन्न चाहन्छु भने प्लिज डु कम एन्ड वाच दिस मुभी हैन. हाम्रो पुर्खाहरूले के गर्नु भएको थियो, के कस्तो योगदान दिएर चाहिँ हामी यहाँ छौँ भन्ने कुराहरू चाहिँ क्लियर अझ बुझ्नको लागि हुन्छ नि. हजुरहरूले चाहिँ यो मुभी आएर हेरिदिनु एकदमै जरुरी छ.
यो फिल्म हेरेर चाहिँ अझै बढी मलाई चाहिँ हुन्छ नि एज अ गोर्खा भएर चाहिँ एकदमै प्राउड फिल हुन्छ क्या.
How are you feeling after watching the movie?
I'm worn out. I feel like I've been dragging Private KEIGHTLEY across the mud myself. No, it's an amazing film, a really moving film, and I think what really brings it to life is that the dealing with his demons, how, you know, he wasn't naturally necessarily a soldier or brave, but having to deal with all the fears that he had, you know, out there. And I thought the way that was portrayed was really clever and really moving. And no, it's a great film. And I'm now just thinking, how can we get more people to see it? Because they need to. It's a great bit of cinematography, and I'm really proud to be here.
तपाईलाई कस्तो लाग्यो त चाहिँ यो मुभी हेर्नु भएर?
I feel great, especially as a filmmaker and also as a ex-Gorkhali point of view. I can relate how hard it is, you know, to make film like indie filmmaking with low budget, like थोरै पैसामा हैन, and also त्यो journey, त्यो दुःख सबै I can relate that with me. And also as a Gorkhali soldier को एउटा स्टोरी हैन, हाम्रो चाहिँ यसरी फिल्मको माध्यमबाट बाहिर आउनु एकदम इम्पोर्टेन्ट थियो, and which Pradeep has done great job, fantastic job हैन. I thoroughly enjoyed, I got connected, I got emotional watching the film. मलाई एकदम मन पर्यो.
Literally, I was in tears. I was quite excited because I was looking forward to watch Pradeep's first debut director, and also SAMIR and MAIYA. So I was really excited to watch the movie today. And when I did, oh my God, they didn't disappoint me. Like I was in tears. Like the whole, I just love the movie.
Please introduce yourself. Who are you and what role did you play?
I am SAMIR Gurung and I'm playing VC Kulbi THAPA, role in Gurkha Beneath the Bravery.
And as someone who's seen the movie, trust me, no one could have done this better than him. So as a man of many creative talents, so you're a poet, you're a dancer. What was it like taking on the role of an actor of such a tremendous film, one that is the first to bring a Gurkha tale to life?
Right. It's a huge responsibility, I believe, especially like the whole chapter itself, like the whole subject itself is like quite heavy, and it was quite a challenge in terms of like to fit the role and to do the role. And it was like I went through such a long process of like 7 years to actually be able to do this character, and I'm very happy it turned out well, and yeah, people are loving it. So yes, I'm really grateful to be part of this and to be playing for VC Kulbi THAPA.
So how was it like to see yourself and being at the premiere now, seeing yourself on the big screen? How did that feel for you?
Oh, well, larger than life. It was having been through the process, I think 3 years ago now. It's amazing how much I'd forgotten that we shot, what we did. And then to see what Pradeep has done with it and the rest of the crew, bringing the characters really to life, it was quite overpowering actually.
I'm with the director himself. Please introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Pradeep SHAHI, writer-director for Gurkha Beneath the Bravery.
It's an honor to be able to speak to you here about this movie that has received a tremendous amount of great feedback, and I wish nothing but more and more abundance of love and popularity for this movie, as everyone has wished. So tell us about the process of bringing this script to life. How was it difficult at all?
Very, I would say. It took me 7 years of my life to come this far, and it's, you know, like some things in your head is so strong, and every time when I feel like I hit obstacle, I would just go back to my head and say I can do it, and I would continue it. Simple as that. Perseverance paid off, I think, and I hope today the audience loved it. I hope. I don't know, they've been talking to you. What do you think they have said?
They said that it deserves a tremendous amount of popularity and success, just because everyone recognizes the fact that you managed to create this movie with such a small budget, which everyone is astounded about. So what was it like for you to have to create something? Did you have to think outside the box? Like, what was it for you that helped bring this movie to life?
So I think ideally I would say the writer-director title is a bit unfair to me, because I am the runner, I am the sport boy, I am the cameraman sometimes, I'm the light. So pretty much our cast and crew, you know, we have multiple roles. That's why we could do it, because it wasn't like single, you're a writer, your job is just to write, or your job as a director is just to direct. We had to go outside our roles, and I think that's what made me more passionate about the project. I love the fact my career as a short film maker, you know, you have to do everything, multiple roles. It was the same experience for me, but this time to do something about my own forefathers, you know. Every hardship I used to face, my best thing for me to counterback that was like, hey, hang on a second, I don't have to sacrifice my life to do this, but my forefathers did. So for me, that was the best thing. Best inspiration came from my forefathers' sacrifices, I would say.
And this is the first ever movie to bring the story of Kulbi THAPA VC to life, and the first ever movie that brings a Gurkha tale to life. Sorry, I just had to repeat myself. How does it feel for you to be the first director, multitasking man to bring this to life? How does it feel to have that honor?
I think more than honor, I would say this is something we should have done a long time ago. You know, like the history of the Gurkha is so rich. It defines the entire nation of 30 million people. And what I did with my team is a very small baby steps, and I'm sure there much more we could do about it, and I hope we will do about it.
Okay. And as you have taken the first step for many of the other creative artists to follow, what sort of outcome do you wish for this movie to create?
I really want my team's hard work to be paid off. I want them to be recognized, because it's just not me alone; it's my whole entire team. You know, we have worked bloody hard to come this far. And I really hope, like, you know, people will recognize our hard work, and the idea of like imprinting someone's description of how Gurkha looks like it, and they can see our movie, it means a lot to me.